Many school boards are already starting to look at next year's budgets.
And a new state statute for bus replacement funds could affect tax levies across Indiana. Rod Hissong joins us now to help sort out some of those details.
Yeah, a lot of changes potentially for the school buses. The state of Indiana changed a statute that will affect how districts replace their bus fleets. It directly impacts you, the taxpayer, and potentially could cause more schools to make budget cuts to cover the cost of replacing buses. The old plan allowed school districts to replace buses every 10 years using uncapped tax levies to acquire money. The new plan calls for a 12-year gap and puts a cap on levies to acquire money for the bus replacement. The problem with the cap is if a levy doesn't cover the buses that need to be replaced, money will have to be taken from other funds. However, it cannot be directed from the separate transportation fund, which is used for things like driver salaries and insurance. Money also cannot come from a school's general fund. Every amendment to the levy must have a public hearing, be passed by the school board, and then be approved by the Department of Local Government Finance. Districts can accumulate funds up to 5 years in advance, so districts such like East Allen can save money for years when a large number of buses would need to be replaced.
It's going to be a challenge for East Allen. I believe it will be a challenge for other school districts from a bus replacement, because in the past it's been a needs-driven fund. This next year there will be a maximum levy, which will be a challenge for us because the maximum levy calculation does not meet the needs that we have for our buses.
For 2011, EACS budgeted $1.7 million for bus replacement. FWCS budgeted $3.3 million. FWCS is already calculating a higher levy for bus replacement in 2012 due to the longer 12-year replacement cycle. EACS has about 100 buses, FWCS around